the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
Yes, it is.
How nice it is out here, man. What?
So just go around the front. All right, so we're here with Errol Spence Jr. Errol, what's going on? How long you been in New York?
Oh, I just got here last night.
Oh, sure. While we're walking and talking, so when you going back?
Today.
Oh,
Like,
wow. That was quick.
A little bit.
Oh, wow. That's definitely quick. So I wanted to ask, a lot of people are making a big fuss about this being a dog fight. So obviously you don't want to give Lamont any advice, but is the right advice for him to get in the inside with you and make it a dog fight?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's his style. I mean, that's like trying to tell Salido to box. I mean, that's his style. I mean, his style is, is the fight. So, I mean, that's what he just naturally does. I mean, if you look at all his fights, he started out boxing, then he ended up fighting on the inside. So, I mean, it's just something that he does. He's been doing it for a long time.
Absolutely. But what about the fact that he's moving up in weight? I mean, obviously he's been acclimated to the division already, but he started his career lighter than you have. So you're naturally the bigger man. Again, it doesn't seem like he should be on the inside with you.
No, it doesn't seem like that, but, I mean, I'm sure he'll do it, though, like he said. Said he's going to be there, so.
Again, keeping the advice in mindset, should he fight the way that he fought the Danny Garcia fight? I know the judges didn't give him the decision, but a lot of fight fans felt he did a good enough job to get it.
I mean, he could, but he gotta pick it up a little bit earlier. Like, I mean, with Danny, I mean, he waited too long. He waited to the end of the fight. So, I mean, judges don't really like it. Judges don't really understand it. But, I mean, it's up to him. I mean, what he want to do, man. I'm not going to get no advice. So, I mean, if you want to fight like he did with Danny or, he want to fight like he did with the last fight on the inside, it's up to him, man, and his coach.
And Derek says he obviously has the tape of the times that you have sparred not only Lamont, but Broner and others. Yeah. But that was when you were a lot younger. Yeah. What sort of difference do you think it's going to be now, between now and then?
I'm a grown man now. I'm a man. I'm reached my peak, my prime, and just experience, and I'm bigger. I'm stronger, I'm faster. Got a lot more to my tools and fundamentals.
Do you have a newfound respect for Lamont, or have you always respected him to this, at the level that you do? Because he's facing the second boogeyman now, right? When he was at 140, see, your boxing. When he was at 140, nobody wanted Matisse. He did it. Now here he is with you doing it.
Respected Lamont. Like I said, I've been watching Lamont. Lamont, he's a guy. He's fight the best. He never ducked anyone. Always put out, his heart into the fight. So. It's expected of him to fight, to fight me. If nobody else fight me, I'm sure Lamont would fight me, and that's what everybody knew, and that's why, I'm fighting him now.
Last question. Do you have a specific round that you don't want to see him go past?
Nah, I don't have no specific. We train for 12 rounds, you have to. Because if you don't train for 12, you expect it to go 5, and then, when it's past 5, and you just mentally, it'll mess you up. So we're training for a 12-round fight. If the knockout happens, then it happens. So. Well, I'm not going to go in there just looking for a specific punch to knock him out.
Thank you, Earl. Well, have safe travels back, man.
I'll see you in Dallas later on, man.
All right. Do you know
The game, cause see the